All right, hello and welcome. I guess this is a big thing for me. This is a new start. Um, if you haven't seen much from me, or you know me personally, you would know that being funny is probably one of the biggest facets in my life. It's probably my favorite thing to do, next to being incredibly good at dodging what I need to do in life. So this is going to be kind of a big motivator for me. I've kind of realized I'm at this catalyst where I've got to kind of decide, what am I going to do from here on out, and if there's anything I want to do more in my life now, I suppose it's kind of to just be a comedian. A little bit of backstory. I was studying as a chiropractic student, learning about neuropathophysiology and just normal bodily physiology, and learning about all the different machinations that kind of make the human body the way that it is. And it was really interesting. It was really cool, but doing shit online sucks. And it sucks so much because I can't do what I want to do, I can't just constantly be there, hands-on, learning, remembering, memorizing, generating that muscle for me to remember things, because I'm very hands-on myself, and I personally find it's very hard for me to be learning stuff and remembering stuff without actually being there. So hopefully kickstarting a comedy career is going to really start to flex that muscle for me, because I've never been good socially. I've never been really great at hitting all the cues, being normal, being funny in a crowd, and in different crowds too. So this is going to be a real big learning curve for me to do what I want to do in the way that I want to do it, and it's going to be hard. And if you don't like my shit, that's fine. You're allowed to not like my shit. If you don't like my shit, good for you, buddy. Good for you. I'm not going to like you for not liking my shit. But I can respect that you have the guts to say, that isn't my strain of work. I don't like that. That was distasteful. He just made fun of someone in a wheelchair. I get that people aren't a massive fan, or in the past at least haven't been a massive fan of me, because I couldn't kind of work out who I was, and now I think I've really started to define that for myself. I'm not here to push pencils. I'm not here to fuck spiders. Those are the two big things that I love to do, is not be a part of that strain, and I'm not here to be someone's fucking little permeable piece of Play-Doh to make corporate material with. I'm here to push boundaries. Comedy is about that. I've done a lot of looking into and learning about the comedy life, and what I want to look for core values for what it's like to be a comedian. Being a comedian is not just about being funny. It's about learning, commenting, and educating. And those are the big three things, because you always learn about new things. You always learn new facts. They say you learn something new every day. If you don't, you're dying. Emotionally, intellectually, you're dying if you don't learn something new every day. And being able to comment on stuff, having an opinion is such a distant memory. I remember looking at videos from 2013, 2014 YouTube even, and you have people going around saying really outrageous stuff. Stuff that if you were to comment that today, you wouldn't have anything. You'd probably be ripped out of your home from being SWAT called fucking every 5 minutes. It's just the way that it is. And then there's educating and letting other people know that The comedy is about pushing boundaries, and it's also about teaching people that, like, I'm making a joke about this is objectively wrong. Like, I do not agree with what I am saying, but at the same time, this is kind of funny. So that's basically where I want to go with this. I want to do a career in stand-up. I want to do a career online. I want to really pursue being funny in its endless facets, because I don't believe that being limited to one is important. I think you need both. I think being funny in person complements how funny you are online, and how funny you are online can really teach you to be funny in person. So they really go hand in hand, and the more refined I get at both, the better. And yeah, it would be cool if I could see some people stick around to see what I do, because I have a really cool hit piece I'm working on. I've scripted a draft idea for a video where I call out the infamous artist Hobo Johnson. If you don't know about him, do some reading, because at some stage in the next couple of weeks I will be dropping a video that is very, very good. Well, I personally think it is, but you know, like, I'm entitled to my wrong opinion, as are you with my objectively bad taste in music. But yeah, no, that should be cool. That's what I'm planning on doing, is just trying to be funny in my own flair, and I always will be. I'm not here to kowtow to anyone. I'm very much in my own facet, and I like to appreciate the fact that I get to do that, and it doesn't hold me down, because I see it so often that people get scared by what I'll coin as a corporate mindset, where they have to appease people, they have to entertain the idea of someone else's opinion for money, and that's not what I'm about. I don't care if comedy doesn't ever make me money, because at least I get to be my own person, and I get to refine what I love doing the most, and that's making people laugh. And I don't get anything else out of life as much as I do as making people laugh, because it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to know that I hit that punchline. That was a fucking good one. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Yeah, if you're keen for it, stick around. And if you're not, fuck off. I don't care. Alright? Stay wavy, baby.